Okay, hey everybody, this is Grace, and yes, I did that on purpose with the view. I'm at my at the physical therapy. I'm going to physical therapy. I'm just waiting for when I go in there. I got here early. Always get here early, but anyway, I thought I'd at least start the video. I'll probably do the rest of it as a drive vlog on the way home. But I'm sitting here, and I probably will. I don't know. I'm late in the day today for physical therapy. I scheduled it later in the day to see how this time slot, the other time slot that I've been doing with my insomnia, due to, at this point, it's due to pain. And the physical therapist asked me, do I think that it could be, something to ask my doctor? She said, it sounds like bursitis, but she can't diagnose that. So she said, that's what she says. She said, ask my doctor, and maybe he would suggest me to go to some orthopedic doctor, which I think, because I've been diagnosed with bursitis before. I was 25, 61 now, and I think it was the same area that was diagnosed before. And with all the physical therapy and all that I've been doing, yeah, I can see that it was that. So anyway, I'm trying to find a better time for me to have physical therapy. It cannot be morning because I can't sleep at night, and it just puts more stress on me because of the pain and all from the bursitis, this kind of thing. So it's a whole thing. But anyway, so I haven't been at this time, so I don't know who, the people who are going to be there. The time slot I had, I kind of got used to the same people. They're doing physical therapy too. The same patients, I guess, that would be there for the most, not totally, but for a good part. And so these are totally. The last time I went, just the other day, there was a guy. I'm used to people actually older. I would be the young one. I'm 61. Older adults during the morning, and older than me, like I said. And but this guy, he was obviously, to me, he had to have been maybe in his early 30s, and somebody involved in like some kind of, say football or something, very athletic. And I was like, wow, that's a new one. I've only been doing physical therapy this year. I don't think I did it at the end of last year. It was this year, I'm pretty sure I started, and it's all new to me. So, okay, not totally new, I mean, as in this year, but this is April, so. But I haven't really been that many times yet because of different reasons. Like, we had the black ice kind of situation more than once. Really bad weather. Winds that were real high. I think we did last night. We were told we would have winds as high as 60. Well, we've seen higher than that this year. So anyway, but that was in the middle of the night. I don't know. That's to kind of make a liar out of myself. I slept right through it. Every once in a while, I haven't said, but I'll get a couple of hours here and there. Maximum I think I've ever gotten straight, maybe 2 or 3 hours, maybe 4. If I say 6, it's because I still wake up once or twice during that time, but then I go back to bed. I take 3 diuretics a day, put it that way. So anyway, I'm kind of curious what it's going to be like. I'm usually early going in there, but I'm going to try not to be so early. The only problem with that is the waiting room is so small, and there's only a few seats. I think a handful, or maybe 6 seats, and everybody's just standing there. The ones other people, there's a lot. So I don't like to just stand there and then they have to come find us and all this. So anyway, I think I'll go ahead and start walking over there. Okay, I'm out of physical therapy. Today was probably a rough day, but not really, because I had an eval also, and I didn't do as much as I usually do. But still, I went in not feeling any kind of ache or pain or anything, but left feeling it. A little burn, I should say. But I was ready to go home. That was enough. But I don't know. I need to figure out what that is over there, what they have, what kind of store it is over there. Anyway, but yeah, you know, it's I've said a little bit of this before, but it's really weird because, you know, I'm 61, and it feels like, since when was I not able to do these things? And these are exercises, physical therapy exercises, not something I would be doing anyway, you know, unless I went to like a gym. Then one of them, you know, like doing the steps, I'm not standing up and sitting down doing. It's kind of like between a bicycle and a Stepmaster or something like that. And and those, yeah, something like that I would be doing, but the other stuff is not something I would be doing in a gym, you know. So I don't know when would I have done this had happened, that I lost this kind of ability to do these things. I would think that they were not something big to do, but it turns out to be big to do. So, and my body really feels it. So, I don't know. Okay, now I called Adam to see if he wanted me to get some chicken. So, also I wanted it. See if he wanted it too, or something else. But hopefully, you know, the chicken, no matter where we go, it just depends on who's the cook that day. You know, if it's gonna be good or bad, or what time of the day it is, of course. But we'll see. But I do think this one is gonna be this physical therapy, to get back to it. This appointment, whatever, what would I call it? This session, maybe. Still, like I said, I didn't do much, but what I did kind of burn. So I went in feeling okay, came out not feeling okay. But I felt a little out of breath today, and I don't like that at all. But anyway, I think I'm gonna wrap this one up. I just want to keep a little, you know, each time I go, a little bit of what's going on.